Hey viewers, how's it going? My name is Devoutable Halo HD. Today I'm bringing you guys another video. Now recently, Halo 5 has been confirmed to be released on October 27, 2015. Now what does this mean? It means that basically a lot of people are going to be having fun with that game, and it's going to be released a lot sooner than other big selling games such as Call of Duty or any other games that are supposed to be released around that time. Now recently, a lot of people have played the Halo 5 beta. It's been released around the Christmas time or after January. I'm not really sure if I can confirm the dates exactly, but everybody has enjoyed Halo 5 beta, or the Halo 5 multiplayer beta, and it was a lot different than a lot of people expected. A lot of people were expecting like the kind of like the old-fashioned Halo Reach approach, but it was sort of similar to like the new like Halo 4 with thruster packs and everything, a lot more fast-paced. I enjoyed the beta myself, but it kind of took away some of like the old traditional Halo like playing styles, if you guys know what I mean exactly. Now, the main topic of the video is we're going to be talking about like Halo 5, and it's going to be mainly for clans. Now, from the Halo 5 beta, multiplayer beta anyways, a lot of people have noticed that it's going to be a lot fast-paced and it's going to be more aimed towards esports. Now, everybody has obviously known that 343 Industries has been trying to make the game like made for like esports from the beginning of Halo 4, considering that a lot of the stuff made the game a lot easier for players, such as Call of Duty wise, and they wanted to try to throw Halo into like the esports section, considering that esports for Call of Duty has worked out splendidly and it's been working out for many games such as like I can't really say the other games, but all I know is esports is really big for Call of Duty, and they're basically 343 is trying to expand it for that. But other than that, 343 has also released some other stuff that people did not like in the beta and basically took in these reviews. And they've confirmed that basically they're going to be taking out some like other, or basically there's going to be a menu to take out like any toggles such as like parts where you like the Spartans communicate and like being cocky and all of that. So a lot of people were happy with that. So there's basically going to be settings and people will be able to change it up. Now, a lot of people have like also said that was bad, but then again, it's a setting. So if you guys like it, you can have it. If you didn't like it, then basically you could take it off. Now, moving on for the clans, the game is going to basically be divided between like people who enjoy the campaign as myself, or majority of people who enjoy the campaign. I don't know about that divide apart, but it's going to be divided between military clans and more competitive clans. So Halo 5, you're probably going to be expecting to see more clans that were in like Halo Reach, such as Joker Nation, Voltage, or the Metal Uprising clan. More competitive clans within the game. And there's also obviously going to be more clans involved, such as the clans of the military community, and the military community is probably one of the biggest like things for Halo at the moment. Now note that there are still like competitive players, but there is not much competitive players compared to like the military community. So the community of the clans is going to be divided, or more or less grown, between competitive, and it's going to be grown in the military side as well, as it always has from Halo 3 to Halo Reach to Halo 4. So yeah, it's going to be growing tremendously. Now, there's been a lot of failures with Halo 4, or not Halo 4, Halo MCC, and it'll prompt a lot of people to basically move off the Halo like franchise. But there's also some excuses that I could come up with for basically 343 like not being able to release a successful game such as MCC, and that's mainly because Halo MCC is the next game for like this current gen console, the Xbox One. It's the first try they've ever tried, or the first thing they have ever tried Halo on. Now, Halo 1 had a lot of problems with it, obviously, but it's only like the campaign that people love to play. There was the multiplayer stuff like that, but those were a lot easy to code in, and considering that the Xbox was already been released by then, and they also had a hard copy for the PC, there was a lot of things to fix. Now, Halo MCC was released for the Xbox One, and it's basically, the Xbox One has had a lot of problems with many other games, not just Halo MCC. And just over like a month ago, I released a video, or not a month ago, just over like a couple weeks ago, I released a video talking about how 343 launched their final, or launched a patch for Halo MCC, and this patch included joining in session. And now note that when I made the video, I told you guys that basically the patch was in it for a while, or the joining session was in there for a while, but it was later removed because I'm guessing there were some bug issues as well. So we know that 343 Industries has basically heard our wishes for the joining session, and it was added to Halo MCC. Now, there is probably another patch going to be made later on in the future for Halo MCC, talking about how joining session is going to be there again. Now, note this is for another video, but we're talking about Halo 5. So Halo 5 is probably going to have joining session, and it's also going to have all those fun multiplayer features that a lot of people missed. Halo 5 Forge has not really went into much detail for how Forge is going to be for Halo 5, but I could assume that it's going to be pretty great, considering that Halo MCC had some pretty fun maps and pretty large maps to create some awesome Forge maps on. Now, not a lot of people basically on Halo MCC for clans. I know there are quite a few clans, but there isn't as much as there is currently on Reach. Now, for Halo 5, now Now for Halo 5, we're gonna also talk about like basically clans and how they're gonna work. Now, there hasn't been a release of like a Forge world like we were talking about before, but hopefully there will be a Forge world, and there will probably be a multiplayer. Now the multiplayer is probably gonna be a lot better than like the Halo MCC. There's probably obviously going to be like some like big combining games like Living Dead, as people loved, or SWAT, or other fun custom games. I know there are some that are still on Halo MCC after the patch, and they're released every once now and then. But there's probably going to be like something big out there for like basically it's going to be set up the way the matchmaking playlist has been set up for Halo Reach and Halo 4. So we're probably going to have a more enjoyable matchmaking. And as for custom games, I know that was one of the biggest problems for like clans, is that the custom games wasn't that like amazing, and Halo 4 wasn't able to perform like custom game wise, and a lot of people had like a lot of complaints about it, and a lot of people did not enjoy it whatsoever, including the Forge. Since there was no Forge world, it kind of ruins like some custom games. And now note, Halo Forge Island was released later on, like 3 months or like a month later after Halo 4 was released, so it kind of killed some hopes for people who just wanted to play Halo for the custom games and whatnot. Now, I want to hear you guys' opinions, so leave it down in the comments below on what you guys think how Halo 5 is going to be. Now, if you guys would like to advertise your clan in any ways, go ahead and send your recruitment video to haloclanfollowers@gmail.com. If you guys haven't seen Halo Clan Followers already, I've already started uploading some clan recruitment videos on there, so we're trying to make Halo Clan Followers like a hub for clans. So anyways guys, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like this video. Once again, if you guys have anything like that you want to say about Halo clans, or like Halo clans on Halo 5, then leave a comment down in the description below. I'm pretty sure I want to hear you guys' thoughts, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people want to hear thoughts and opinions on what's going on. Anyways guys, that is it, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.